welcome to my show here in Orquevaux. I'd like to take you around for a moment and show you what is here, what is there, a breadstick in the air. Well, really a baguette, because that's what we have, a golden baguette, croissant here on the table, framed for all to see. So welcome to the show, with a little bit of blue, with a little bit of you. So thank you for joining as I take you around an apple. So here we go. Thank you. Around my show in Orquevaux. A little bit of walk. That's where we're at. A little bit of a walk. Thank you. What can I tell you? What more is there to say? Just walking around the show today. It's been a long time. I see you there from Hong Kong, the like, but now I'm in France, right here. But we're all here online today. Along the way, a sunflower, the one that painted the way. You can see it right over there, the sunflower on the walls, the oranges. They're giant slugs here in Orquevaux, giant orange slugs. You never know, but here they are. What was interesting to me is taking this, looking at the landscape, the leaves, painting with the leaves and the flower petals, and seeing every little moment. So we can see over here with a baguette in the fields of baguettes. That's how it is kind of here. The wine and baguettes wandering around. So thank you for joining this moment in Orquevaux. Here, it's interesting looking at the ashes. I was taking the ashes from the fire and letting it flow. Well, you're asking, how did I choose the imagery? Imaginary imagery. Well, I was looking at what's around me. So there were the ashes from the fire, and I was taking the ashes from the fire and spreading it on the page, and that started to give me the lines of the imagery. And I think that's something, is how do we look in the fire? How do we see ourselves? And so after the fire, the stories that are told, I think that's what's intriguing to me. The stories that are told, the friendships made, and then taking from that, it becomes another question of how does it look like? How does it look like in ourselves? What are the imprints upon ourselves? So here you can see the imprints of the stories of the time, but then it becomes a new story in everyone else's mind. And that's beautiful, is that the imprints upon ourselves then become, we can allow it to be the imprints upon others. Just as I talk about this and I tell you this, the past, it becomes the future. So here are some of the different pieces I've been working on in my time. So thank you for joining. I really appreciate you joining this time. Look outside. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Here in Orquevaux. Right? In the stables here. And here we go from another view, another painting anew. Let's take a look around. You can see the different leaves, the different plants I found here in Orquevaux. With the different foods. Oh, I am having a great day, thank you. And you can see here, I was taking from the dinner, there are all these dinners here. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Art Studio T and JC Laurenti. So I was taking the artichoke leaves from the dinner, and then I started to paint with them. Been thinking about these different ways that the food impacts us. How does the food allow us to be and exist? So the artichoke leaves became that. And the stories over dinner. And here you can see I'm working on my picture poem series. One step at a time as Buddha lets go of reach. As tides find reflections. So thank you. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Just taking a look around in the landscape I found here in Orquevaux. So thank you. I really appreciate you joining and seeing this moment in time. So, till the next time, I'll see you soon.